Because a lot of companies are going to have their serious disruption to their supply chain from Europe, Italy, Far East. Yeah, this is going to be huge. Supply chains are not going to be the same in future. People are going to have to make some changes to this because they're going to be worried about this. Yeah, surely this is going to shake confidence in lengthy supply chains from low cost economies, etc. Yeah? To some extent.
Yeah. And it's going to make people, I think, as well, look at the size of inventory that they've got to gain and say, the cost of doing business with the Far East is that I have to have a lot of cash tied up in this inventory, and cash is going to be important at this time. And therefore, it is the current policies of buy a huge batch from the Far East, which I can then get resupply of many months later. Is that the cheapest, most effective way to run my business, with cash being so important, or should I be looking at it in a different way? So there's one way of looking at it.
But it's not just the cash, is it, Andy? It's the responsiveness.
Yeah.
Because business is going to go, we have to be responsive. In the upturn, you need massive responsiveness. And you're not responsive if it's like a 6-month lead time to get a massive batch in. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be better to be paying more for it, more locally, and getting it faster in a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even splitting it. Yeah. Having dual supply. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I think lots of people will be looking at backup supply, local backup supply who can respond fast, coupled with lower inventories, changes in the way they replenish, changes in the amount that we replenish and the frequency of the replenishment, all means that we can be much more responsive to demand overall. I think there's been lots of things that because of the supply chain, we've seen how things have been unavailable, and they're unavailable for a long time. And the reason they're unavailable for such a long time is because the lead times and the responsiveness is so long, as well as the supply has been a long way away. Mm-hmm. So when you get sudden peak in demand and the lead times are long, you can't respond to that and you miss opportunities.
Yeah.